Thanks for my coffee. Ah, it's hot.
Oh my God.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
What did you make me?
Coffee. Traditionally, coffee is hot.
Do you know what? This weather, you'd have expected me to have an iced coffee, wouldn't you? So far this year, I've had none.
I could just see that coffee spilling.
You'll just have a sip.
She's just like slowly the angle.
Do you know what else I haven't done in this heat wave? Sunbathe. I've not got my legs out. They're as white as a sheet. You just thought the weather we've had.
I know you do look.
I know, Nick.
Kate's legs don't tan
pale.
though.
They do if I put them in the sun. I'm in it.
There's this
Catch 22.
Every year. This is the thing.
22.
Kate goes, I can't get my legs out. They're too pale, but they won't tan unless I get them out. And I'm like, every year, I don't care any more this year than I did last year or the year before about this specific problem.
Why don't you care about my legs?
I just don't care.
Well, it's all right for some. Look at you two with your suntanned bodies.
I have the most t-shirt tan right now.
I do.
Behind here, it's like all pale and a little bit squishy.
Look at this top he's wearing. It's quite tight, isn't it?
Well, I
Nick?
don't wear tight tops.
No.
You got me this years ago.
Your muscles are bulging out of the sides. Oh, look at that.
Creatine plus gym. I'm going to come back such a flabby mess from this holiday.
Nick, you're looking slim and tanned. Bod, you're looking buff and tanned. And I'm just looking pale.
I don't want to be slim anymore. I'm annoyed. I saw some people over the weekend and I was just like, I went up to them and they're like, oh, you're skinny. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be skinny.
You want to be jacked.
I want to be like, I need to just.
I'm assuming that we're recording all this is the longest preamble ever.
3, 2, 1.
Boj and Kate have a lot on their plate.
Hello and welcome to another Boj and Kate have a lot on their plate. We appreciate your company. More than that, we appreciate all the love. So feel free to follow us, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a review.
Give me a kiss.
Follow us on his kneecap.
Oh, yeah. Right. I've never been kissed on the kneecap, but I feel that's normal.
Nope.
I don't feel like I'm missing it. Have you been kissed
Do
on
you
your
reckon
kneecap?
people have knee fetishes?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, then lots of people
100%.
have been kissed on the knees.
I've been
Oil
kissed
up
on
the
the
back of a knee and just go to town on it.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, that's a knee fetish. I imagine that's what it...
Well, people
no?
shag the backs of knees.
I reckon so.
What, like do that?
Oh,
Put your
yeah.
winkle in there.
Crevice.
Do that.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I think I've tried that.
Oh my God, I'm trying to talk about
Sorry.
helping us grow, like by hitting subscribe and leaving us a comment and following
Subscribe
us.
for more knee content.
Yeah, people have just switched off.
I'm Kate Lawler.
I'm Boj.
And I'm producer Nick.
I've lost my brace.
Producer knees. You've lost your brace?
Yeah, I've lost half a brace. It's really annoying. I was carrying the top and the bottom of my retainers, the top retainer and bottom retainer. And I went from the kitchen up to the stairs. Then I went to the laundry room. Then I went into the top bedroom and threw a load of clothes in the case. Then I went to the toilet. It was after that I realised I'd lost it.
This morning's when I think I flushed it down the loo, which is like the most improbable solution to all of that. You would have seen it go into the toilet. You wouldn't have flushed it.
Thing is, when I sat on the toilet, I thought I heard it drop on the floor. And then after I finished on the toilet, I flushed the chain, looked on the floor for it, couldn't see it anywhere. And I was
I mean,
like,
it is see-through.
maybe I've dropped.
Oh,
It is see-through, so it's quite tricky.
But
you flushed it down the toilet.
I think I flushed it down.
Gone.
I think it hit the toilet pan instead of the floor.
How...
Yes,
just-
yes.
Do you know the good thing is? The good thing, there's something positive about
What
this.
positive has come out of this?
Of me flushing my brace down.
There's a
Silver
crocodile in the sewers with a brace.
Very straight teeth.
There's a rat with brilliant teeth. It's just pushed them all back into its mouth. No.
It's going
The good thing is that it's only 2 days until I replace the retainers. So I'm just going to have
That's
to...
not a good thing that's come of this. That's coincidence and good fortune.
I could have lost the brace a day after doing it, and then I would have had to wear the new brace 2 weeks early, and that would have really hurt my teeth. It's only 2 days.
It's still going to hurt.
That's one of the worst
I'll be the
feelings.
judge of
when
that,
you got
Nick.
when you got to
Okay.
put like an Invisalign / other brands are available brace
Yep.
in,
Yep.
and it's just that little bit of like, right, this is your bit of torture. Oof.
It's
Tooth pain is up there.
But it's it's a weird good pain in a way. It's
I
not
like it.
it's not like fully agonising, but it's just like, it's doing something.
You can
but
feel
it's
the
not.
teeth moving. You're like, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, I've got a tooth pain fetish as well.
How are you, Nick? Are you good?
really.
Talking about your
Lots
weird...
I wanted to say there that I didn't. Anyway,
I read something this morning that I think Boj is going to have a field day with.
go on.
British women, a new global survey has been done, okay?
Global.
And it's found,
Global.
and it's found that women in Britain are the angriest in Europe, with 22% of us reporting feelings of rage.
Sample size, please.
She doesn't have that. She
wouldn't
doesn't have
have that.
access to that. This is from the Mirror.
Yeah.
I don't even know
In
what
a global survey, we interviewed
Of
3
16
women.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are British women the angriest? Okay. let's do a completely anecdotal, personal, possibly slightly racist survey of me and my opinions on are
women.
they angry? Okay, I think where in England is important.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Why have you?
I feel like Northerners aren't that angry. I feel like Kent and Essex, very angry. Very angry.
I'm from Kent, by the way. Hello.
That's where I'm saying the sample size is from.
Yeah.
Whereas like Manchester, I think they tend not to be.
Okay.
The Welsh and the Irish are very friendly. But you said English, so not British. And I feel like if you go down to like Cornwall.
Women in Britain, I said.
In Britain?
That's what the survey said. Women in Britain.
Basically, what I'm saying is you and your friends are very angry. But okay, let's take it out of Britain. Let's go Europe.
Well, let's just, have we ever met any angrier women than me?
Yes, and I will say this. Italian waitresses.
Yeah.
I said this before.
Do you remember we went on holiday?
To Sardinia.
And every single Italian female waitress, without fail, refused to serve us, gave us the biggest stink eye possible.
Well, actually, it was the women from the off. When we got to the airport, we had landed and we went straight to hire a car. It started off bad there because the woman who was at the car hire place was not happy at all, very angry. Then it was waitresses, hotel staff. And we just realised that women in Sardinia were just not very, they were just quite angry. They were.
Yeah.
That's
but
our
the
experience.
men are like, la, la, la. You know, they're bringing you in, they're putting their arm around you. Thank you for coming back. Because I've never been here. Like, you know, they're just all friendly.
Right.
Could have just been bad luck.
Okay.
Is our experience, maybe you've been to Sardinia and you've experienced really nice Italian women, Sardinian women.
I'll say this
Sardinian?
as an Eastern European heritage man, so I'm allowed to be rude in the following ways.
Good.
I would say Russian women, possibly the most miserable people on earth. Possibly. So, and if you're Russian out there,
Russian women, if you're listening.
and actually, no,
Write
we do know there's a Russian lady in our extended group, and she's not miserable at all.
Arena.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, she's lovely.
But collectively, from my experience, they are not happy.
No.
Not happy people.
Australian women.
So
Talk to us.
relaxed. So relaxed.
Really?
Let's do the happiest. Let's go positive.
I mean, put a beach in front of you and you're happy as Larry. But I think Aussie women are, I think just Aussies generally are quite just relaxed, happy, just, good
Just
work. I was talking to someone the other day, just good work-life balance,
Who would you say the angriest women are in the world?
I would agree with the Italians, to be honest, because I think there's just a level of just it's the red mist, isn't it? They just get worked up very quickly. You see it on the streets, on their Vespas, in restaurants, everywhere. So I love Italy. Italy's one of my favourite countries in the world.
Same.
But there is just a heightened level of
I
aggression.
think the
there
Mediterranean, you have a 0 to 60
Yeah.
on the anger scale is quite high, isn't it?
And me.
Yes, and
Well,
you. But we're talking about the Mediterranean right
Yeah,
now.
sorry.
We've seen your
Not
town.
about me. It's not about me.
But I think the happiest, I actually think Spanish women have the potential for the 0 to 60, but they also have, they are very positive. I find Spanish and Portuguese
Portuguese are very friendly. Very friendly.
Exciting. We're going there on our road trip.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the
We'll experience it.
Vietnamese. If we're talking global survey,
Yeah.
because it is a global survey, the Vietnamese women are some of the nicest women you'll
Thai
meet.
women.
Thai,
are the nicest I've ever met.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've fed into all the stereotypes here.
Yep.
We've
We have.
offended probably most of our
people.
listeners. Thank you for sticking around. It's only a bit of a laugh.
If anyone's still listening after that barrage of abuse.
We might have to cut that whole section. Realistically.
No. You're allowed an opinion.
Yeah.
You are.
You just might get cancelled for it.
That's how it goes.
So it's a big week for us. Our little girl, our only child, Noah, is finishing her first year at school. Reception is all but done. She's going into year 1 as of September. And it's made me feel a little bit emotional because even though, everyone told us it flies by, but it has really flown by. And it's the first time we've ever experienced a child going through reception, but it's also the last. And I feel really emotional because I would have loved to experience that again. But we can't because we're not having another one. But that's fine. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense here? Am I making sense? I've loved it. I've loved her being a reception, and I'm sad that we'll never get to drop her off to the front of the classroom and then pick her up from the classroom because as of next year they all come out and you just wait in the playground and they're all in a line and the teacher just calls you So when we drop her off and pick her up, we go right to the classroom door and you see inside the classroom, you see them all sitting there.
You
on
give
the
her a little
carpet.
kiss and a cuddle.
It's just cute.
She runs in. It sounds like it's
such a big
stepping
year.
up next year. They're like, there's homework.
Okay.
Spelling tests.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
They don't go in and have all these zones where they can play like busy fingers zones, the beach zone, the play zone.
Yeah.
It's sitting at desks.
Yeah.
It's working them hard.
I do remember it being sort of like those early days. I do remember them. Like they were quite nerve-wracking. Like especially when you're going in and meeting, because you get rearranged, don't you, in
Yep.
class too?
Yeah.
So when you have new friends, and it's quite like it's. I was always very nervous going in.
Do you think maybe we don't talk about it much on our road trip, which, by the way, we are on, just in case you're thinking, how are you here? We just recorded this after last week's episode because we
So we
wanted
get-
you
we
to
get a
have
week off.
Yeah.
We wanted you
Yeah.
to have an extra
Yeah.
episode. We didn't want you to miss
Yeah.
out.
No.
So, yeah, like,
Yeah, I think it's probably not worth talking about because ultimately it's a holiday and you want her to not have to think about school for quite a while. And then it is what it is.
I
So
think
there's no point talking about it, really.
No.
she's been a bit tricky in the last couple of weeks. And I think it's because I keep saying reception's done next year. I mean, I think subconsciously it's actually making her a bit nervous.
Maybe.
So that's why I just want to stop talking about year one and, oh my God, reception's finished. You're going to year one. I
Yeah.
just think we leave it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the summer holidays and just don't make a big deal out of it because I actually think she's quite emotionally intelligent. So I think she does let things bother her and she kind of bottles feelings up.
She got the other day. So this is fun. This is kind of a bit of an aside. Kate and I had an argument. Right, we had a falling out.
Okay.
Not in front of Noah.
Not in front of Noah. No, it was in the morning. Just the two of us. I'm watching you put that cup back, please. Yep, good. And
Great coffee. Thanks for that. Really nice.
we had a falling out in the morning.
Yep.
We didn't speak all day, even though I did try and make up, but even though it wasn't my fault, obviously. And then anyway, so came home.
I ignored all his WhatsApps.
She ignored
In fact,
everything.
I left them unread.
She did. She left me
So,
unread.
I just hate. I just. Yeah.
He
I know.
he
It's
annoyed
so-
me. The way he went about it annoyed me. And I was like, no, you can have the silent
let's-
treatment all day.
Yeah, that's the.
You
we
can
don't-
have the silent
Yeah,
treatment all day long.
lucky me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I came home from work. I was like, "Hi, everyone," and Kate ignored me. So I came and I gave Noah a kiss, and Noah sat there.
Actually, you walked through the door and you said, hi, Noah.
Yeah, I
And I
probably
was
did.
like, oh.
Yeah, no, you're right. I
Oh.
did.
Oh.
Pointed. Well,
Well, you didn't ignore me all day.
It's what's
Yeah,
good for the
I
goose.
deserve that.
Yeah.
What's good for the goose? Come on.
So no, I went over and gave Noah a kiss, and then I was like talking to her, I sat down. What's really interesting is she noticed immediately that Kate didn't speak to me and I didn't speak to Kate. And she just
So I was in the living room doing some packing, of course, for holiday. And when Boj came into the kitchen,
Allegedly.
kissed Noah,
Yeah.
I walked into the kitchen
Did you feel- did you-
Boj looked at me and he just went, you all right? And I went, hey.
I got a hey.
And then Noah, literally, seconds later, she just looked at us both and she went, Mummy, you've got to do more than that.
No.
And I went, what do you mean? She was like, what are you doing? You've got to do more than that. Daddy's home. And I was just like, and then Boj went, well, Noah, Mummy's cross with Daddy because we had a bit of a fallout this morning, so she didn't
Okay.
want to say hello. And I said, what do you want me to do, Noah? She was like, you know, and she didn't want to say, like, give each other a hug and a kiss.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, she's noticed that we're being frosty with each other.
Wow.
So you came round and we had a big hug and she was
Yeah.
much happier.
Do you know what? What a beautiful icebreaker then. Like,
Yeah.
that's really good.
You've got to do more than that.
She's so
Because she's so
cute.
used to us having a hug and a
Yeah,
kiss
yeah,
and
yeah.
chatting to each other as
Yeah.
soon as you get through the door.
Yeah.
So I felt,
Not
pardon me, what
not
did it
fr-
you? I felt really
frosty feet.
sad that we'd like displayed that level of
Well-
pettiness in front of her.
Well,
Well, I mean, look, every couple listening to this will be like, yes, we've argued and then had to be okay with each other in front of our kids. And like, the okay is not okay, right? It's like, I saw a video once on Instagram, people going, this is how we sort our problems out behind the kids' backs. They're just going at each other,
yeah.
flicking
yeah,
up the
yeah,
Vickies. So there's always that frostiness. And like, obviously the kids pick it up. I just didn't expect her to pick it up at this age.
Yeah, right.
But what's so interesting about her is she hates conflict.
Yeah.
She really hates conflict. And coming from Kate and I, who both deal with conflict, I'd say fairly well, we don't shy away. We're not like,
No.
if we've got a problem with each other, we'll tell each other.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
what yeah, don't know if you've noticed. And Noah really, like, any sign of conflict, whether it's with like another kid or when she sees it with the parents, she's always, it's so interesting, she tries to go down the road of like, hey, come on, let's just have a bit of fun. No, this is all a bit serious. And it's such a, like, a unique, I've never seen
Well,
that.
it's because we've never had a kid before.
I know, but I've never seen that reaction in people.
Yeah,
like
right.
normally they'd like cry or stomp off or feel upset, but she really wants to bring people together. And
Wow.
If we're having a disagreement, she goes,
Yeah.
stop shouting, even
Yeah.
though we're not shouting. It's just, I mean, we raised our voices with each other before and she's like, stop arguing.
yeah, she'll try and make it silly.
Yeah.
And it's like I have to add, this is a very, very much a rarity between us. Like we really don't do that.
No.
And so for her to do that just always kind of blows me away. But anyway,
she's finished reception.
They showed us the book of like all her work throughout the year. Yeah. And she was like, here's my self-portrait at the beginning, here's at the end. And I was looking at the beginning, I was like, yeah, that was really shit. Not joking. Yeah. It's amazing how she's come on. She's doing all like the curly joined up writing.
She loves to draw.
Stories at the moment. We're in the car the other day. She went, Daddy, when I get home, I want to write a book about unicorns and princesses. I was like, all right, very good. And a minute later, she went, actually, space. I went, do you want to do the unicorns and princesses in space? She went, no, don't be silly. The book's about space. I was like, fine.
I saw that this morning. And
did you see all the planets?
Planets, and she'd written Jupiter, spelt Joopter. And she'd written Earth, ERTH.
Oh, good.
The spelling is phenomenal. It really makes me laugh. Yeah.
But it was so sweet. And then she wrote a book the other day called Animals, and she puts written by Noah Boytosh, illustrated by Noah Boytosh.
Cute.
She put animals are big, animals are small, animals are great. No matter their size, they can do anything. It's so sweet. I love her. But she has come along. Do you remember Mrs. I won't say her name, but her teacher said at the beginning of term, by the end of term, they'll be writing stories. Yeah. And we were like, nah, she can't even like write.
This one.
Do you know what I mean? She could just about write. And then she is.
You'll need a translator to read them. But they'll be writing stories.
It's very sweet. I think she had a great year reception. I just really hope that she enjoys year one. Because I was with my mate on Friday night, whose daughter also goes to the same school, and she said she really struggled. She loved reception, but when she got into year one, she struggled at the beginning because of the spelling test and how much it like flips, and it's no longer just about play; it's about learning. And she was, and I just thought, oh gosh, Noah's had such a good year, and I just hope that she continues to enjoy school as much as she has.
Now, someone should think of the parents, because we now have to make new friends.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a whole bunch of new parents in there. Oh, it's nerve-wracking for us.
Yeah.
Why doesn't anyone think of the parents? I'm joking.
I loved primary school, though. I really loved primary school. I think I have such fond memories, apart from pissing myself in the school classroom.
Sorry?
I wet myself in year one at my desk. And I didn't have the courage to say anything. And I just sat in a puddle of piss for about an hour. Teacher come over and was like, is everything okay? And I was like... She went, let's go to the... Anyway, they got me cleaned up. I had to wear spare knickers home. And I didn't want to tell my mum. And I'm pretty sure when I got home, I hid these knickers at the back of the airing cupboard. And I used to look in there every week to see if they were still at the back of the airing cupboard. My mum must have found them 7 years later and gone, who's yellow knickers with a blue lining and a yellow sunflower?
Why were you worried?
I don't know. Because I felt like I was too old to have had an accident in school.
Well, do you know what happened in year 3 at Casey Davies? What? Casey Davies put her hand up and she really needed to go to the toilet. I still remember this like it was yesterday. And she stood up and said, miss. And then she just... so sad. And she's in year 3 too.
That can stay with you. You can get it.
Stay with me.
I still remember Casey Davies from that year.
Yeah.
Hi, Casey, if you're listening. She won't be back in Australia.
She's listening while she's on
She
Blue.
won't be.
That'd be quite funny.
What primary school... I mean, there's one memory that stands out for me. Did I say this? I think I've said this on the podcast before.
Brady Broadfields?
No. Oh. When I slapped Mrs. Barrett on the bottom and she retired shortly afterwards.
Even if you had, it's still funny.
Yeah, I just, I dared my mate and then he double dared me, which of course is unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
So I went up there and at that moment she bent down to get something and I just smacked her on the bum. Can you imagine?
How old were you?
I would have been 7 or 8. So definitely old enough to know better.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that. Kid. That's bold.
She just looked at me like... she couldn't believe I crossed the line.
Shocked.
And she was quite a fierce woman as well. She wasn't a timid woman, but yeah, she retired that year. She retired. I put her out to pasture with that.
Yeah, wow.
With the ultimate sexist move. What a bad. Oh, God, I feel quite ashamed at that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine my mum being brought into school?
Oh, my God.
They're like, we have to talk to you. Your son did this. And I don't remember, I don't remember beating the shit out of me afterwards, but she would have been fully deserved to, wouldn't she?
Did you say anything when you went up for the slap?
No, I think I just looked at her. Maybe a thumbs up. I don't remember.
Nora's definitely not going to do anything like that in school. She's too good. But I'll tell you what I have noticed. She knows more about most subjects than I do. And I'm 46. The other day we were reading You Choose, that book she's obsessed with. And I said, oh, what would you have in your home? And I was like, what about that old big chair? She went, actually, that's a throne. And then I said, look, it's an Egyptian coffin. She went, it's a sarcophagus. I didn't even know what a sarcophagus was.
Oh, no.
I was like, what do you mean? That's what it's called. She's learned so much from being in school this year. Like, my mind is blown as to how much she's going to learn in year 1. That's just reception. Although that's probably from your mum, because she's an Egyptologist.
Possibly.
Actually,
Possibly, yeah.
And then we were watching, I put the TV on for her the other night, and a quiz came on. It was The Chase. And she went, "Oh, Mummy, look, a quiz." And I said, "Yeah, but it's a really tricky quiz." Because I thought, because she's into quizzes at the moment. I went, "It's an adult's quiz and it's really tricky." She went, "It's a good job you're not on it then, isn't it?"
Oh.
She genuinely said that. And I went, "Excuse me?"
Oh my
and
God.
she laughed. And I went, "That's probably the funniest thing you've ever said." And I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "We've got to tell Daddy when he's home."
So
and she
funny.
was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because it was just so funny." I mean, I wasn't offended. I was just amazed by her quick wit. And I don't know what she meant by it, because when I was saying, "Let's tell Daddy," she was like, "No, I don't want to."
Oh, she thought she was in trouble.
No, because I was like, "But it's funny what you said," but I think she felt like she was being rude about me.
Oh, right.
And I was like, "Do you
But she
mean that
should.
I'm not on it? Good job I'm not on it because I'm too silly, like I would not be able to answer the questions."
Yeah.
She went, "I don't know why I said it." And I was like, "Let's tell Daddy," but she didn't want to tell you. And I was like, "You're not in trouble, it's really funny."
It's funny.
She's jokes.
Oh,
She's got a sense of humour.
She does have a sense of
It's
humour.
my girl. What's on our plate this week? Boj made something incredible. And actually, do you know what we've been saying temper all wrong? It's tempeh. Did you know that?
Nope.
The meat substitute.
Tempeh.
It's tempeh.
Tempeh. I don't know if it's a meat substitute, is it?
Oh,
No, it's just tempeh.
It's just tempeh.
People are
I wouldn't
using-
be like
It's high protein.
eating it and going, "Oh, I thought it was a sausage."
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
high protein.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
It's
Wait,
great.
is it
I know, I really enjoy. I like
Really
it. It's
great.
really good.
Is it
high in
soy
protein.
based?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway,
It isn't.
Look it
What
up.
is tofu?
I don't know.
Okay,
I mean, we
sorry,
have
Lawler-
I don't
access
know
to
what
the
we're
world.
eating. I mean, I'm the one that eats it. I
Yeah,
just know that.
don't listen to her.
But it's a
Yeah.
meat substitute. You'll have tofu instead of meat, won't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a protein.
It's a protein,
It's a
okay?
protein.
And we've been fans of tempeh on this show for a while.
Fermented soybeans.
There
you go. Stinky
Boj,
soybeans.
tell everyone what you made.
Anyway, it's very simple. It's a bolognese.
Okay.
But normally we've used the, let's say, traditional meat substitutes. Kate is obsessed with yucca. Don't know if you've noticed, if you listen to the podcast.
As
And
am I.
some of the meat substitutes that we have used do not rate well on yucca.
The app, the food app Bible, where you just scan everything and it tells you whether
Bible.
it's good.
I like that you
or
call
bad.
it Bible.
is
It is literally your Bible now, isn't
My
it?
Bible.
Anywho, so tempeh.
Anywho,
Everything.
it's not
everything
1997.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Such an old thing. It's anywho.
I'm not sitting there going, lastminute.com. Tempeh, very good for you. Rates highly on yucca.
Yeah.
High in protein.
Yeah.
Low in fat.
Low in fat, high in iron. I'm not
Yep.
sure. Anyway,
Beneficial.
you wouldn't eat it on its
Beneficial.
own. It's kind of disgusting on its own.
Well, I
sorry.
didn't say that.
Sorry, no, I have to say.
I would.
Well,
Do you mean uncooked?
yeah.
No, of
No.
course you wouldn't.
We're not mad.
We're not idiots.
heathens.
So I made a bolognese, and then the other day I thought I could grate tempeh into this. So literally all it is the traditional bolognese, however you make your bologneses,
Yep.
right? Grate tempeh in at the frying stage when you're doing all your veg and stuff.
Yep.
Let it fry for a bit. Then you get your tomato in, however else you do it. High in protein, very good for you.
Yeah, great.
Now I loved it. Now I
Love
put it
it.
away like no one's business.
This was the best bit. I've made a bolognese before for Noah using another meat substitute, and
Yeah.
I used meatballs, but I thought she loved them.
Yeah.
Anyway, it didn't go down well. They were too spicy. So the fact that we've made a bolognese with tempeh in it means she's getting her protein. She's
Good.
not eating meat. It's a winner.
more excited for you.
me. Well, yeah, I knew it was going to be good because it's you cooking and it's tempeh, two of my favourite things. But for Noah, I was worried.
Yeah, I mean,
Very worried.
she,
She liked it.
very, very
loved
well.
it.
Whoa.
I mean, she prefers normal meat. That's the thing that really
Tempeh's normal. It really
normal
bugs
meat.
me when people
normal
say...
meat, not
Yeah.
substitute meat. Normal
So
meat.
there's no need for a word. She prefers meat.
Meat.
Okay, she prefers meat. I was doing it in the context.
That's not
of
necessarily
substitute.
actually, because she prefers bacon over bacon now.
Yeah, I mean, you've hammered her on that. I mean, I don't really like to eat bacon.
No.
But anyway,
We're all trying. We're all
we
doing our
are
bit.
we're just doing our best.
Just doing our
Cut
bit.
down.
But anyway,
as much as
it's
you can.
Simple swaps.
ultimately what we're trying to get to here is that if you grate tempeh into something
Yeah.
like a
Tempeh.
bolognese tempeh,
Yeah.
then it does work. It's a good alternative.
Yeah.
Kate's very happy with it.
Nick, there's a portion for you in the
Great.
freezer next
Have
time
it.
you're round.
Love it.
And well, this was the other day. I not only made the bolognese, but I've been promising to make a pasta bake for
Yeah.
ages. There's also a tuna pasta bake there in the fridge.
Great.
So nice.
Load me up.
Why is tuna pasta bake so delicious? It's so basic.
Yeah.
And it's really great.
just cheese, tomato, and tuna and pasta, isn't it?
That is just
the easiest thing.
simply
Gross.
it. So easiest thing.
The secret ingredient is cheese.
And lots.
Too much
Yeah.
I thought we were going to
cheese.
say the secret ingredient is love.
No, it's cheese.
It's
That's
just
from a
cheese.
Jojo and Gran book. Jojo and Gran.
I'm quite excited because obviously this is going out when we're on holiday. We're in Spain. So I do wonder what we will cook in Spain. I've committed to doing a paella.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
well, he
While we're
said
away.
let's do for what's on our plate this week in Spain. It's
Yeah,
going to be a
great.
paella.
See.
Nice.
Love
Which you won't
it.
be able to taste.
Nope.
Should we bike it over, fly it over?
It's
How would we
great.
do it?
I think I love cooking in foreign countries. Like I love cooking when
Do
I'm
you?
away. Because when I was in France last week, but you cook locally. Like I was, and God, European supermarkets. they're
Yes, this is
just-
what I'm saying. How good are European
just
supermarkets?
Things I
love
know
them.
we'll do a Spanish supermarket tour.
Yeah.
Because they still have the
I
mega
know,
big
but that's it.
supermarkets.
How can we be so close and get it so wrong?
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like they're
Love going
so
to a foreign
beautiful.
supermarket.
The produce, the smells, just the meat section, everything. We're not there. The substitute meat section.
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Like, But they're glorious and they look so beautiful.
A lot
too.
of their fruit and veg is local as well.
Yes.
Oh,
and they
that's
have
going to be great.
and they do have markets, like really good markets too.
So
Yeah.
we'll be doing a paella
Yeah.
when we're away.
Yeah. I've already booked
Some
a few
croquetas y tortilla posible.
I've booked some restaurants already
Good.
ahead of time.
Do you know what I love about him? He so loves doing that. He goes ahead and he's like, I've booked us a restaurant for when we're in Seville.
I
It's
know.
2 weeks away.
That's cute.
Organisational
It's really
Dave
good.
over there.
I like to know where we're going. I
Yeah.
like to have a bit of a plan. And
Yeah, it's
then
good. Well, because there's windows. The kid, the dogs. I get it. You've got to, like, I would wander around for hours and never find somewhere to eat, and then just get annoyed and eat McDonald's.
That'd be
or
me.
something
remember we went to
stupid
San
like that.
Sebastian and we did that.
Well, everyone recommended those pinchos. Is
Yeah,
it pinchos
yeah,
bars?
yeah.
And they all had really high seating with
Yeah.
stalls, and we had the huge burley. We had dogs, and I was like, these are not for us. They're tiny
No.
little bars. You can't get
Yeah.
a buggy in.
No.
It's for people in twos,
Yes.
grown ups. It was a shit show.
We ended up having like a potato sandwich.
Yeah, okay.
We had a potato baguette. Do you remember
We
that?
did on the street. Oh,
it's terrible.
God, it was. Oh, can we just look how glorious Shirley looks right now?
She is
She looks like the creature from the Never-Ending Story. The one that flies. The lovely dog that flies is like
beautiful,
dragon.
yeah.
That's what she looks like right now.
I love once Kate said to me when I'm on radio, it's always one link, one thought.
One thought, one
No,
link,
one
yeah.
thought, one link.
Okay,
Yeah.
one thought, one link. So
Yeah.
I got it the wrong way
Well,
around.
this isn't radio. This is a podcast. So shut your mouth.
Yeah, I like that. There's all the thoughts in one section.
Talking of holidays, babe, you'll be pleased to know about this. A completely gluten-free cruise ship is coming in 2028.
I know.
Have you heard about this?
Why?
I know.
Why?
Of all the things.
Why? I'll
Of
tell
all
you
the
why.
things to go on holiday for.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
For
No.
travellers who have celiac disease and gluten sensitivities, that's why.
Yeah, but no one is like, I tell you what, the place I want to go to has to be gluten-free for everyone. Why? I don't get that.
Well, no, it's not for everyone. It's for people who are gluten-free and celiac.
Yeah.
Where is the cruise? Like that would bother me more. Where is the cruise going?
Well,
What is the cruise?
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
Okay, first of all, if you are celiac and if you have gluten sensitivities, it must be hard it must be quite a challenge, right, when you're travelling.
Cross-contamination.
I know.
Right.
I know.
But a new cruise
knows?
Me.
set sailing around England, Ireland, Scotland plans to remove that stress entirely by making every single restaurant, cafe, bakery and dining venue on board 100% gluten-free. No cross-contamination.
No.
So hold on, this is just sailing around the British Isles.
Like,
Right now it is.
Boring.
It's a 12-night voyage, and it's going to be taking place on board the Oceania Cruises Vista. And it could mark a major step forward for accessible travel. If it's successful, it may inspire more cruises, resorts and hotels to create dedicated experience for travels with dietary restrictions.
yeah, do you know what? Let's do like an idiot-free cruise as well. No dickheads allowed.
Yeah.
Like let's do more of those ones.
Are you saying that people who have celiac disease...
No, I'm saying if you're thinking about different cruises
Right,
to
just
do.
checking.
This is a cruise just for people with eczema.
How
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
is
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
How nice is that, though? You
No, it's
can
good
go-
to-
you
it's
can
good
go
to think.
As someone who tries to avoid gluten as much as possible,
FODMAP.
yeah, I wouldn't go on a holiday based
No.
entirely around my shortcomings.
Also, just imagine the chat on the boat.
Yeah.
Like, how bad are you? Like,
But how
there'd be
lovely
levels
that
of...
you can get on board that ship and you don't have to constantly ask questions. Does this have X in it? How has this been packaged with so-and-so? Has this been made in a kitchen? And also,
Yeah,
you don't
it's
have to
true.
constantly check the ingredients from anything you're buying.
Do you
No,
know
it is
what I
also
think is
true.
worse is that you're just sailing around the British Isles.
Yeah.
If at least you're in Spain, you're
Yeah.
like, well, at least the sun's
They
out.
have to start small. Do you know what? I'm buying that for you as your Christmas present. You're going on the gluten-free cruise.
Probably my idea of hell.
Like it or lump it, babes.
I'd rather have digestional... I can't say that
I think
word.
I'd rather have diarrhea.
I'd rather have diarrhea than go on a gluten-free cruise, probably.
This week's show is dedicated to Karen. Hi, Karen, if you're listening.
What, your sister?
Nope. Karen does not listen to this podcast, and also she wouldn't sign off Karen because she doesn't like her name anymore because of the whole Karen thing. So Karen, my sister, has changed her name to Kaz.
Is it?
Yeah, and when you call her Karen, she gets really annoyed.
Oh,
I think I
didn't know
still call
that.
her Karen.
Yeah, and I also do this little series where I make her try food she's never tried, like olives and manchego cheese. And we call it Karen versus food instead of Kaz. But she was like, can't we call it Kaz versus food?
No.
No, because Karen versus food is funnier.
Has a ring to it.
I'm still
It
going
does.
to call her Karen.
Yeah.
I'm still going to call her
She
Karen.
hates it. Hi, it's Kaz. Anyway, Karen says, Baxter in his trolley made me cry when you said this is his last road trip. He's such a lucky boy.
really
He
is.
is.
He's having the time of his life.
We did a little spin on the old trolley. Noah got in. Baxter didn't get in yet.
He did.
I'm sure
He
he'll
got
be okay.
in. He sat in there with Noah.
Got the umbrella out.
Great.
I mean, it's a lot.
It's
Is it a
big.
big-
People are going to look.
It's
It's a
massive.
big-
It's not that big.
Not
no.
It's 10 foot of shade, isn't it?
It's
Not
10 foot of shade.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to... There's
It's
a lot of
a spectacle.
attention.
So
There's
big.
a lot of
It's a
attention.
spectacle.
Yeah. It's going to be me pulling it around, people looking at me laughing.
Also, oh no, because have you tried it on cobblestones yet?
Oh.
Like, does it make a racket?
It's got quite big wheels.
And it does
Yeah,
say
but-
suitable for all terrain, even sand.
It's just the noise. Because, you know, in those
Right.
like small European towns, when you're bucketing down the road with this
Yeah,
noise,
yeah.
you know, people with trolleys, you know, they've banned people with trolleys in some European towns, like the wheelie suitcases.
Oh,
you're
right.
not allowed to wheel it through these
Do you
streets.
call
Literally, they
wheelie
have-
suitcases trolleys?
What are they called? No, just
a
wheelie
suitcase.
suitcases. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
this
said-
is a trolley.
Okay.
Hang on, did I get it wrong?
Are we all on the same page here?
I thought you were sort of saying that in Australia you call a wheelie suitcase a trolley. No, but when somebody's dragging their suitcase along a cobbled street, it's very noisy.
So they've banned those in like some European cities, where it's because it's a noise
Why don't
pollution
you do?
thing.
Carry it on your head?
Yeah, carry it.
Oh,
Yeah, just carry it.
where have they banned them?
In some small cities in Europe. But,
Where?
so I'm just worried
Name
about.
check.
Yeah.
I'm just worried
We're
about
going.
this trolley.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I love it. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Sorry, we're English. That's what you do.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you do. You just apologise you're
Lo
English.
siento, soy inglés.
Oh,
No, you've got to
brilliant.
pretend you're really, really English and you have no idea what they're saying and then just keep going.
No hablo español, lo siento. Anyway, thank you, Karen, for your lovely message. We really, do you know what? I love that Baxter and Shirley brings so much joy to people's lives. I can't wait to document their little travels on our road trip.
And obviously, I imagine most people do, but if you don't, follow us on Insta, mainly Kate, because I don't really post much, because it's going to be a blow-by-blow account
Blow
of the
by
holiday.
blow.
Hopefully we don't come to blows. We'll go for the gladiators afterwards, but it's going to be, you'll see everything on there.
Yeah.
Dubrovnik,
Oh, no.
Venice, understandably. These are for these wheelie suitcases.
Yeah.
Roma, it's in Italy if anyone knows.
Yeah.
Portofino, also in Italy.
I feel these are all very snobby
They're
cities.
very bougie, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hydra in Greece.
Never heard of that.
Me neither. Florence, heard of it?
Oh my goodness, these are all the bougie places.
Yeah.
All the places where people.
Barcelona.
They don't want you to be like making a mess. Barcelona.
No.
Yeah, they're
way.
just all these places are trying to like clamp down on the use of these suitcases because they do.
This
They
is
make
so
a lot
funny.
Make a lot of noise.
I mean, maybe after a certain time, like 10 p.m. at night, maybe like 2 a.m. when you're getting a really early flight back to Gatwick, you don't want to be dragging.
Clunk,
Yeah,
clunk,
that's
clunk,
it.
clunk, 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 clunk.
Just be aware.
Can I just say hi to Kerry as well while we're on?
Hi, Kerry, if you're listening.
She says, Kate, vegan cheese is really disgusting. The look, the texture, and the taste are all horrible.
Yep.
I'm definitely with Boj on this one. Love the pod. Kerry, I have to agree politely to disagree with you.
Oh.
I made
that's
the
it.
best. I've been dining out on these Beyond Burger. I've been making my own Big Macs at home with the burger sauce. I've had about 3 this week.
God, that's a
And
lot.
If you barbecue the burger and then put the plant-based cheese on top,
Yep.
and then put it all together with the bun and the burger sauce and the lettuce and the pickles. It's a dream.
Yeah.
It's
Have
getting-
you yucca'd the vegan cheese?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't.
Turns out that the Bible doesn't
because
apply
I've got
to that.
Yucca Pro, I can actually just look it up. I
Okay.
don't have to
Okay.
have the barbecue.
Okay, let's have a look.
So let's see what Viola, not an ad, not a spawn, it's just the only cheese
Well,
I can
let's
buy
wait
that's
to see if we
vegan.
wanna say the
Viola
name.
cheese, slice. Not on Yucca.
Not on yucca.
They would
No.
be.
Not on Yucca.
They campaigned to take it off because it was so carcinogenic.
Viola cheese.
You know, you may as well
This is
just
mad.
eat the packaging.
Is it called Viola? Have I got the name wrong?
Oh, let's have a
Vegan
look.
cheese.
Let's have a look.
Have I got that? I'm sure it was Viola.
Violife.
Life.
Yeah.
Viola.
I swear it was. Oh, no.
Oh, their plant butter's rated good.
Okay, yeah, but that's
Their
not what
cream
we're
cheese
asking.
is rated good.
That's not what we're asking about.
Well, their butter and their cream cheese is rated good.
Oh, so the...
Anyway, I'll scan it when I get home. Kerry, thanks for your message, but we are going to agree to disagree. And I'd give it another shout. Yes, on its own, in a sandwich, not melted.
Okay, I've got it here. Original slices, 18 out of 100. Bad.
How have you got that, but I haven't?
Saturates, too fatty, too much sodium.
Yeah, that's how they get
And
you.
additives with limited risk. Anyway,
But-
sorry, not to cut him like that. That's probably
also-
unfair. They're trying hard as a brand.
Yes.
And they're providing an alternative for people. So
And-
let's not be ultimately too dismissive. If you are fully vegan, that's your
into it.
choice. I would not choose that.
And all cheese will come up as bad.
I'm
because
just trying
it's
to look for that now.
all bad.
Yeah.
All cheese is bad.
Anyway, we should probably just move on.
It's really good, though.
Yeah.
I love cheese.
Let's move on.
Right,
Okay.
we've got to go. We've really got to go.
Yes.
There's stuff to do. There's cars to be valeted. There's stuff to do.
Even though you're on the
We've
trip.
got to go. Thank you so much for listening. We will be back next week, live from Spain.
We'll be Spain or Portugal. I'm not sure.
Okay, so we're going to do, next week we will be...
We beamed in.
Next week.
Well, there is going to be an episode next
Yeah.
week, and Boj will be making paella. So, Nick, we'll see you on a video call.
Yeah, I'll be doing it from your house and you'll be doing it from your road trip.
This is
It
going to
just
be
works.
interesting.
I just love it.
Thank
and
you
you can have a look in the garden. You go, check. I'll take you on a wander around so
Oh,
we
yeah.
can check.
You can give us a tour to make sure the
Everything's
plants
alive.
are not dead.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget the plants inside the house, babe.
Okay.
He is going to be house sitting, plant sitting, garden sitting.
Yep.
Don't try and burgle us because he will
I will be there.
We'll fight you.
hit you over the head with a barbecue utensil.
Yep.
All right, until next week, thank you so much. If you want to follow our travels, follow us, Boj and Kate. Actually, no, I won't be posting on there. I'll be posting on the Kate Lawler. Ta-ra!
'Cause Boj